Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Bachman. I hope you are well this morning. Boy, it's freezing in my basement where I am trying to record this. So I hope you're not as cold as I am. I hope you have been enjoying learning about caterpillars and butterflies, and I hope you've been learning some fun facts. And today, I'm going to share one of my favorite books that we share every year at this time. It's called From Caterpillar to Butterfly. And I want you to be thinking about all the new facts that you're learning. And you're going to do some writing and after some reading today and listening, and you're going to share some of the new things that you have learned and notice some of the changes that our caterpillar has made. And there's a classroom where they watch a caterpillar grow into a butterfly. So I hope you enjoy it. I know I've been talking down into the camera lately, so I hope you are enjoying my face. I hope you're not tired of my voice with all the teaching I've been doing lately. Okay, here we go. Today a caterpillar came to school in a jar. It's eating green leaves. It is climbing and wiggling. This tiny caterpillar is going to change. It will change into a beautiful butterfly. And here it is. They brought it into school in a jar. Caterpillars usually turn into butterflies outdoors. They live in gardens and meadows and yards. But we will watch our caterpillar change into a butterfly right here in our classroom. This change is called metamorphosis, and we've heard that word before. The thing I like about this book is they weave some little facts into the illustrations, and I'll try to remember to point those out. Our caterpillar started out as a tiny egg. The mother butterfly laid the egg on the leaf. A butterfly is an insect. The egg is tiny. It's the size of a pinhead, or another thing to say is the tip of a pencil. When the caterpillar hatched out of the egg, it was hungry. It ate its way out of its own eggshell. Then it started to eat green plants right away. The mother butterfly lays her eggs on plants that the caterpillar will eat. These are called plants. Oh, I'm sorry, these are called host plants. The caterpillar's job is to eat and eat and eat, so it will grow and grow and grow. The caterpillar is also called the larva. And so those words are synonyms. They mean the same thing. It's just two different words that we can use. Mrs. Bachman says she would often be a good caterpillar because I like to eat and eat and eat. Each day when we come into school, we look at our caterpillar, and each day it is bigger. The caterpillar eats and grows for 14 days. Now the tricky part with our caterpillar is I don't know when it hatched out of the egg, so I don't know exactly when the 14th day is going to be. We just know we're going to watch them get bigger and bigger and bigger. Our skin grows with us, but a caterpillar's skin does not grow. When the caterpillar gets too big for its skin, the skin splits down the back. The caterpillar crawls right out of its own skin. It has new skin underneath. This is called molting. Our caterpillar will molt 4 or 5 times. And you'll notice that, this shows you what it looks like here. There's little black dots in the vial where the caterpillars are, and that's when you'll know that they have molted. They've grown out of their skin. You guys will grow out of your pants and your shoes and your shirts, and caterpillars will grow right out of their skin. After many days, our caterpillar is finished growing. It's much bigger than when it came to school. It's almost as big as my little finger now. And I have one in the jar that's pretty big too. Our caterpillar is making a special house. First, it makes a button of silk and it attaches itself to the branch. It uses this button to hang upside down from a twig. When it molts for the last time, instead of new skin, this time there's a hard shell. This is called a chrysalis. Our caterpillar will stay inside the chrysalis for a long time. The chrysalis is also called the pupa. So that would be another synonym word also. Every day, the chrysalis looks the same. We can't see anything happening, but inside the chrysalis, our caterpillar is changing. The caterpillar stays in the chrysalis about 1 week. Will our caterpillar even turn into a butterfly? Will it ever come out of the chrysalis? We can hardly wait, but we do, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait. Then one day, during snack time, somebody shouts, "Look!" And we all rush over to see. It's the chrysalis is cracking. We see a head, a body, and then the wings, and it's a butterfly. And if we are all lucky enough to, if this happens during the day, I'm hoping that I'll be able to videotape it and record it and show you guys. It's very fun to watch. When we've done these at school before, we've been able to gather around and watch them break out of the chrysalis. It's pretty cool. I'm hoping I'm going to get you that opportunity. The tiny caterpillar who came to school in the jar turned into a painted lady butterfly. And boys and girls, that's the kind of butterfly we're going to get. They look a little bit like monarchs because they have the same colors, but they're not the same. Their monarchs are larger than a painted lady, and we saw it happen. Our butterfly is damp and crumpled. It hangs on the chrysalis while its wings flap, flap, flap. Blood pumps into its wings. The wings will straighten out and dry. Soon our butterfly will be ready to fly. In 2 hours, the wings are dry and the butterfly is ready to fly. Our butterfly cannot stay in the jar. It needs to be outside with flowers and grass and trees and other butterflies. It is a warm spring day. I put my finger into the jar. The butterfly sits on my finger. I'll pull it out and the butterfly will go free. We're a little bit sad and a little bit happy, because we know that then that butterfly can start the life cycle all over again. We watch our butterfly land on a flower. It will sip the flower's nectar through a long coiled tube called the proboscis. Maybe it's a female butterfly. Maybe someday she'll lay an egg on a leaf. I know just what will happen then, that the egg will hatch into the caterpillar. The caterpillar will turn into a beautiful butterfly. Painted lady butterflies sip nectar from certain flowers. They like thistle, burdock, zinnia. They like, if you might have a butterfly bush in your backyard, you might attract them. And finally, they like mint. And here are some different butterflies that you might see in your neighborhood. The monarch, I said, is the same colors as the painted lady. There's a black swallowtail, the cabbage white, a dog-faced butterfly, the common blue, and a buckeye butterfly. So I hope you learned some new facts that you can use in your writing, and I hope you enjoyed the story as much as I did. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for listening.